Mr. Ollie, eggs on toast. How are you?
Andrew, I'm good. What about you?
It's warm in Melbourne. I watched the Baddest Batch video and I saw them in tank tops and I was very envious. I'm glad it's finally coming down here south. So, um, I do recall you're not an enjoyer of heat, but some of us are.
I'm not. Anything above 23 degrees, and I'm in pain.
So, mate, so much appreciate your time to teach some of us noobs about what you're very good at, and I'm sure you heard it enough. Congratulations, Mr. Two-time Melbourne PQ champion.
Thank you very much.
I don't believe anybody else can say that right now, so well done.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it.
Now, for those that don't know you like we do, know and love you, can you tell us a bit about who Ollie is, Mr. Eggs on Toast? Maybe any, your SWU journey or any previous card game experience or sporting wins or anything like that?
Yeah, card game wise, I've been playing Magic since 94, 95 maybe. I'm pretty old at this point, but I've been an OG Magic player, but mostly casual. It's always been casual. And then maybe 20 years ago, I started drafting Magic, and then I think 5 years ago or a little bit more, I just dropped out of it. I'm not liking the direction Magic is going into, so I just stopped playing it.
Yeah.
And then they announced a new card game. I was looking for new card games, and I saw a new card game about Star Wars. So I was just like, oh, let me have a look about the mechanics. And the mechanics were fairly simple enough and, similar to, I take an action, you take an action, and then resources, and then you cast stuff and spells and all that stuff, which is, similar to Magic, but it's also very different, but you know what I mean. So I went to a pre-release, played Sabine Yellow, won all my games, and
Ollie playing Sabine. Interesting.
Yeah. At my first pre-release, I played Sabine Yellow because I opened, I think, a K2SO, if I remember, and
Yeah.
something else that was crazy good. So I was just like, well, this deck is good, I think. But yeah, anyway, so I liked it. I always wanted to play this game for limited because I'm not a constructed player at all. I always wanted to play limited for this game, but then when set one shortage happened, I was kind of forced to play constructed. And apparently I was pretty alright at it. So
Bit more than alright, Ollie. Bit more.
Yeah, I continued to play it, and then changed decks a few times. Went from Vader 1 blue, I would say aggro, but people are saying it's mid range, but whatever. And then I played Kira, Tarkingtown, Kira green, and then Palpatine blue, Palpatine Datavault, which I've won with the PQ at Turn Order Games. And now I'm an Iden Datavault. That's where I'm at now.
So you evolved from a little caterpillar aggro player, Sabine, with K2SOs into a mid-range player, and now you're butterflied all the way up at hard control. So
that's right. That's how I started.
mate, I'm gonna feel free to bring up the SWU Australian player rankings. I'm gonna talk a bit about that, but if you have the colourful sheet of the infamous and much argued player rankings, you've moved up, my friend. Congratulations. You used to be in the blue, now you're in the orange. So now it's actually funny. The best players that have won PQs, and I do say have won PQs, was with so many good players around Australia that hasn't been able to get lucky on the day with matchups in the top 8. There's only when it comes to hard control, there's only a few names that really ring a bell, and you're number one. Sorry, you and Scott, Mr. Inferno 5 himself, are what the renowned control people, and Mr. Nick China has ours, who loves the Thrawn Yellow stuff. So, talk to us about how did you become a hard control butterfly, my friend? Teach us people that like to actually throw units at each other and swing lightsabers. Like, why do people like control?
I mean, I'll go back to Magic here. I've always been a blue-black player, which is,
Yeah.
you know, destroy stuff, control stuff, counter spells, and all that stuff, man. I wish this game had counter spells, but I think that would make a lot of people really mad.
Counter
So
spells,
I've always-
I suspect, is like somebody casts an event and then you have an event that blocks the event, I assume.
Yeah, or anything really, or
Yeah.
creatures, or you
Yeah.
know, it's that suppressive as hell. But anyway, so I just like to, you know, steal stuff or take control of people's stuff. Like if you want to look at a fun card, look at bribery.
Okay.
That's a really broken card in Magic. Or you know, control magic is an old school one where you know pay 4, take control of an opponent's creature, for example. So that was my go-to.
Yeah.
So I basically evolved from that aggro-ish Vader 1 deck to Kira to something else because I was not opening good cards. My pulls were really bad. And then again, there was barely any cards at one point. So it was like I didn't want to pay like $200 for an Avenger. Or like I think Vaders were what, 150 at one point, or those were 150 or something like that. Like it was
160, 170, I recall. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like unaffordable, right? So I was just like, well, I'm definitely not playing green villainy because if I'm playing green villainy, I need Vaders, and I'm not paying $500 for Vaders. There's no freaking way.
Yeah, of course.
So I changed, and then I started to get good pulls. I started opening some Avengers, and I bought some Avengers for cheap. So I moved into blue, what's it called? Blue villainy.
Yep.
And then I think the late game's just good, and there's more win options, and the leaders were good at the time.
Yep.
So I settled with Pop Blue for quite a while.
I've always known you as a Pelt player. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did my first top 8 with that, where you know it just everybody was on Boba, and that deck, well, Boba Green, and that deck ate Boba Greens really. So
first
and I
ever
think I versed-
Australian PQ, national PQ. Yep.
And I think I versed 3 or 4 during the first PQ, and it was just like as soon as I revealed my leader, they were like, "Oh, this is game over." I'm like, "Yeah, that's pretty much." That's how I feel when I get into a Sabine matchup. To be fair, but it's just like it's nearly unwinnable for them. It's really hard.
Yeah, well, you're one of the Pelt players I know that for some reason can actually beat Sabine players. So
I did a few times, yeah, but you know, it's all right.
And now you've grown up into an adult control player. Now definitely playing Iden, the saddest of things.
That's pretty hard control actually, but yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm hearing you. So the pack crack gods deemed you worthy of playing blue-black villainy. So that's what I'm hearing here, and you got addicted to the power level of the card. Sounds like. So.
Yep. Yes, I like playing Avengers and Destroyers. Devastators, I should say. They're good cards.
You do it really well. Okay, so now I've just got your the melee thing here. We're not going to go through your deck list here, but just tell us a little bit about, you know, for us envious people, you know, that constantly pay $50-$60 every PQ hoping we're going to get into the top cut or win. What does it feel like to win a PQ here in Melbourne, and a 72-person player PQ, the biggest in Australia this set? So,
man, I'm not gonna lie. When I've won, I was just happy to get to go home, and I fell asleep straight away. I was so tired. The next day, I was really happy though. I was just like, hey, that's good. But on the day, I was smoked because I got two games in a row the one that timed out and one that was near timing out, and that I was totally drained. Because we didn't have any lunch breaks and whatnot. Even though I got an ID, I was done, man. That was really hard, and it's not like games where, you know, in control in aggro or mid range, like your games, you know, you can slam 2-3 games in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes maybe.
yeah.
I versed Raw, and the game 2 timed out at an hour and let's 75 minutes, like an hour 15 or something, and we
Yeah.
timed out. And I was just like, and if it was no time, we would have played another game. Like that would have been nearly like 2 hours probably of gaming, and it's hard. But no, overall, sorry, going back to the question, it feels good. I'm happy to defend Melbourne and so that it stays home. Before it was, 3 PQ ago it was me, and then it went to Jack, and then it went to me again. So it's staying local for now.
Mate, you definitely did defend. I'm just looking your runs here. You beat Thea, Amelia, who's very, very strong from South Australia. Tommy, also from South Australia, very, very strong player. And Mr. Rowan himself, the one that you were talking about. So, mate, you're definitely considered our people's champion at this point to protecting our mat. So, well done. Now, out of all the matchups, any highlights or funny stories to share of the PQ run? He's cutting out there.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to think. I'm just looking. I mean, I did win one matchup on 1 HP versus, I forgot his real name, Stimhack.
Dave.
He's the father.
Yep.
Yeah, Dave. I did win on 1 HP thanks to Iden Heal.
He would have been very grumpy given the fact you also knocked his son out of championship. At the last PQ you won too. So.
Yeah, yes, that's right. So that was very, very close game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Iden. But man, funny moments, I don't know. There's more like a feel bad moment where I was playing Amelia and I had a relentless out and I put Vader to give it a shield.
Yep.
Like completely locking the game out where like at this point you can't do anything. You can't Devastator it. You can't Avenger it. You can't Superlate. You can't play events. Like I think the only thing would have been timely intervention Avenger. Oh no, you can't even do that because that's an event. So like I just locked out the game and I was just like I don't even know what he was supposed to do, and we both had like 10 or 15 cards in hand because we just kept drawing crazy. But yeah, no, I can't.
I think this is that's why you're a control player, Ollie. You guys can only remember the sadness and the hard parts. You can't actually remember the good parts.
Yeah, man, that's probably it because man, that was oppressive as hell. I was like, oof.
So someone that likes to self-damage themselves likes playing control, and they do it really well. Fantastic. Love to hear it.
That's probably it, yeah. That's probably
So,
it, yeah.
In respect to all your amazing competitors, I know some big names here. Which was the best matchup you found on the day that was so fun and easy? And what was the toughest challenge you had to giving respect to your opponents?
Yeah, so I think the easiest matchup was probably Emmanuel and Calo Ren, ECL.
Interesting. I'm just bringing his
that was
list
on
up.
in the top 4.
Yep. Why was it easy?
Because that deck, they can't do anything about my stuff.
You can't. There's no mill. There's no other win strategy. Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing for them to ECL on. Like I'm not gonna play any ground units, and then what are you gonna ECL? Like an Infernal 4? And he had no top end. I mean, like no space. He had I think 2 space units.
Yeah.
And then 3 in the sideboard.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, I'll just get to my big ships, play a big ship, and then it's over. And I literally just, as soon as he played something, killed it, played space, killed it, played space, and then I annihilated one of his Vader. At one point, I was just like, you can't come back from this. Like, there's nothing you can do unless I mess up. And then he flipped Kylo Ren. I put an entrenched on it, and then he has no answer in his deck. I think his confiscate was sideboard.
Wow.
So I was just like entrenched it. It stayed there for like 5-6 turns, and then next game I drew Rivals Falls in my main hand. So I just kept it there as soon as he flipped Rivals Falls.
And it sounds like the person that gave you the most trouble is Dave Stimhack on his Obi-Wan yellow aggro, correct?
Yeah, it was him and Rowan. Because Rowan, man, I was cooked at the top 8, and his Kira Datavault like, I mean, game one he can't win because his vigilance and all his tricks are in the sideboard, but the game two, it's I was drained and I was making a lot of mistakes, and he was making minor mistakes, but I made major mistakes. Like, I thought he was tapped out, and I played restock, and he just goes vigilance milieu 6. I'm like, wait, what? You have resources? And he's just like, yes. It's just like, I'm not fully untapped, because I got confused with the last turn. Yeah. So I was totally misplaying that, but I got lucky. I was with the timer win, but that game was really hard. And yeah, second game was probably Dave as well, just because that deck is pretty dang explosive, and I also made a few crucial mistakes there that ended me costing me quite a lot. But
well, when we run through my pretend high control player video, I'm sure we'll be mistake buddies for sure. So now I'm just going to run through. I've just got your deck list here. Now I got no way of judging this because I don't play these colors or this deck archetype. But I've seen enough lists to see a lot of common things. If there was other control players that was looking at this list, is there any particular cards or tech that you would like to explain and share to the community in public? Maybe they've got like questions like, why would he play that, or why would he play that, sort of thing.
Yeah, well, the first one is the sideboard, the Salacious Scrum. I have 2 Salacious Scrum, and that card is basically there for the Boba matchup and the control matchup.
Makes sense.
Because if I play the Salacious Scrum, can eat a Merciless or a Power of the Dark Side, so it protects your unit. It also heals, which I really need. It heals and Sogs versus Boba.
Yep.
And I use it versus aggro as well. So if I get into like a Kylo 2 Talking Town, or anything that has like a Cat Talking Town with all the weenies, right? So they play 3/1s, 2/1s, and whatnot. You
can ping them too.
Turn 1 Salacious Scrum, and it just like I get free units every turn. So it just destroyed the deck. So I put that there. Another difference with the commons, I mean the other Iden deck, is I have 2 Eager Escorts main deck. Sometimes they have it sideboard, or sometimes they just don't have it at all. I really like that card because I was expecting people to be very heavy into the space aggro.
Yep.
As it was last Melbourne PQ.
Yep.
And I think I judged it wrong, or maybe I didn't run into any space heavy aggro. It was just normal mid range aggro, I guess.
Yep.
But it's still a great card. Like I basically use it as removal for Falcons or things like that. I rarely play it straight because there's usually other things you want to do. Previously, I had 2 Vanquish. I put 2 Fel the Dragon instead. I don't know why. I did not have that in my deck before, to be honest. Fel Dragon's just better overall. I have Agent Callus, which I'm really high on. That's an easy cut as well, but I like it a lot. Same for Traitorous. I really like Traitorous because it can really destroy games and make you win pretty easily. Like if they do, turn 1 grungy, put a saber on it.
Yep.
And then you play, turn 1 ramp and then steal it.
Yep.
If they don't have an answer, you win. Same with like A-Wing, put a Chewbacca on it, and then if I ramp and Traitorous it, if you don't have an answer, then you lose.
No.
So that's kind of my answer to these cards. But the rest is very similar. I don't run Nebular Ignition because I think that card's not going to help me. Like if I either lose before turn 7 or late game, I got my Avengers and all my other removal to help me out. So I don't like that card, but on rotation I'll probably like it.
Yeah. And then your sideboards teched against super aggro and then other control matchups, looks like.
Yeah. Pretty much, it's either the control matchup or the aggro matchup. Like if it's aggro, I bring 2 Salacious and then 3 top target, and if it's control, I bring all the rest and then the Salacious Scrums as well, just to yeah.
Now, while we're talking about your list and your techs against control, now we ID'd. Your teammate, Amazing Jack, conceded at the final hour, which was very honourable of him. For those that would like to have known, who would have won based on your experience?
Sorry, Jack, but it's me. I'm very favored into Palpatine Yellow because, again, late game, they got nothing. Like, they got 3 Devastators, maybe some Pulp Return, some Mauls, but it's not enough to beat Blue.
To beat your amount of removal and top end.
Yeah. So if I'm lucky, I get on his flip turn, I get a Super Laser Blast, just clean the board, or I got an additional win con with Vigilance, right? And lay down. So I'm not even sure if he's running Restock.
No, he's not.
I can't remember.
He's not.
So he's even more cooked then. So that means like later on, like I'll just keep milling. But yeah, no, I think that deck eats pulp yellows.
Yeah.
I think to be fair, I think most control decks. Sorry, I shouldn't say control. Blue green villainy eats pulp yellow. I think it's like 7-3 or something like that. But he's a very good player, so maybe I would have lost. But I was, if I was forced to play, I would be very high confidence in that matchup.
No, it makes sense. You went undefeated against both Kiras, even though you didn't need to sideboard in for the control mirror. That's interesting.
Wait, what?
So against the Amelia, you won 2-0, which tells me you won game 1 without your sideboard, and then against Rowan, it's 1-0-0, so you won the first game.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Which tells me that your sideboard for control never came into play. So explain how you beat those, I guess, soft control with that hard control.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess it's a bit like Kylo Ren because like the Kira flip is very not as impactful on me as other decks because
you got nothing.
I don't have any. Like what are they gonna flip and then do 4 damage to my base? That's cool. Like I'll take that and then I'll just take down her, right?
Yeah.
So it's not as impactful as other decks, and it becomes the same game plan. I can't remember if Amelia had vigilances in the main. I think she did.
Most
where
do.
it becomes, because I think it becomes a mill war, right? And I think I got lucky with the first 2 mills, and I tagged some really good stuff.
Yeah.
Versus, I think she only played 1.
She runs a full play set in the main.
Yeah, that's it. So it's basically game 1's attrition. Do you have removal, and then do you get good mills, right? And I think I remember at one point I had maybe like a maul on board or something. Probably not a maul. Don't have it in my deck. Like maybe like one unit, like a Vader or reinforcement walker or something like that.
Yep.
And she played to remove it. She played Super Laser Blast, right?
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, that's weird. You don't blast just 1 unit.
Correct.
So that told me her hand's bad. She doesn't have mono removal. So I need to start slamming as many units as I can. And I just went wide, and then I was able to win from there.
Mate, pro level read. So now, thank you for that. I'm just moving on. I took the liberty of actually taking your deck for a test drive. And you'll see how much I know about the Iden leader with the amount of times I didn't heal. So I've just got the YouTube video up. I'm going to set it to playback speed 2 if you want to mirror me. And then maybe we'll just talk it through. Just tell me to pause if there's any sections there. So the purpose of this is maybe explain to people, what was it a good mulligan? Was it a bad mulligan for this matchup? What are you looking for as a hard control player? What are the hands you keep? Because Datavault makes it really easy to not get the hand you want, right? And you'll see sometimes I think I made so many mistakes about it. But yeah, so the segment is really hoping for those that are interested in playing, the top end of town, hard control, teach us how to play it. So, have you got your side ready?
Yeah, so at 2?
At 2 playback speed, yeah. So,
Okay.
I'm just going to press play
go.
now.
Yeah.
So, I'm just on Karabast, and we actually got a rematch against Palp Yellow. So,
there you go. So, see, this is a straight up keep, because you got resupply, and then late game, so, like,
yep.
You resource Eagle Escort, and probably...
And so I did exactly what you shouldn't do.
Pure Rivals Falls is kind of Like, I would probably take one out.
Okay.
Like, that's a pretty bad hand, because you got no turn 1, no turn 2.
So I'm mulligan the hand that I was supposed to keep. Makes sense, yep.
Yeah, this is a bad hand, because you got no turns. Yeah, you're forced to pass.
Yeah.
Just claim at this point. Well, yeah, that's also alright. Yeah, nothing feels good here.
Yeah. I just killed a cat.
Yeah, that's okay, but the entrench on Aurora thing is kind of annoying, because then...
They McClunky, yeah.
What the hell? Okay, that's weird.
They McClunkied it.
Well, then just play Pershing free.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, Persian, and then, claim, and then you flip, and then you get a free tag on something. No, the takedown's good here. Okay. Taekwondo wrestling's not that bad. I don't hate it, but, yeah, drawing a card's good. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So you should, I was going to say you should flip, but you didn't flip. Okay. You missed a flip turn.
Yeah. I didn't. This is literally the first ever game I've played Iden, just so you know. So.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't even know which he flips.
Yeah, because if anything, you use the Iden to trade with the Vader.
Oh, right, that makes sense.
Or hit the Vader, and then you would have been at 3, and then you can vigilance it, or use like a takedown or something like that.
Makes sense.
Okay, that's good. At least you got removal. Ooh, that's good. Timely. I mean, I would probably timely right here.
I think I was waiting for Palpatine. I think I was. So.
Yeah, but you want board presence at the same time, because he's yellow, so his board presence is not as good. I mean, you would have lost it here, but...
Oh, makes sense. Yeah. I think I was just praying. I think I was just praying that I'm playing your deck, so I was gonna top deck a super laser blast anytime. You know.
Well, yeah. So, if you get one if you flip soon and you get one, it's over.
Yeah.
Man, that is a bad deploy, but all right. 3 ISB agent.
Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of a... I would just kill Crumb here.
Yeah. Oh, you'll kill Crumb. Interesting. Okay. Just to get a heal off.
Just get the bounce off.
So
why are you attack? Did you claim? Oh.
I think I was just wanting to get super laser blast, but it didn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Because here you timely Vader, but you're not killing 2 things. I mean, I guess you're killing Pop and Salacious Scrum, but then there's still the Vader on the board, which is really annoying.
You can see how noob I am when it comes to playing blue. So, got no idea what these cards do. So, yeah. I
mean, again, just praying for a super laser blast, and you're still back in the game. I'm not sure where your big ships are, but
yeah.
It's just with DV. Sometimes you don't get the big ships, right? So it's just how it is.
Datavault.
Oh, okay.
Datavault.
Another time, man, that's a lot of units.
Yeah.
I'd probably Devastator Vader here. Get him off the board.
Yeah.
And then you defend space as well. He probably has a bounce, but whatever. Because all his units is 1 or 2 damage, and then you restore 1, so it's not that bad. If you have another Timely, that would be crazy good. Like Timely Avenger, man, that'd be good.
So I'll do everything you tell me not to do. So.
Yeah. You need to protect the skies. Because he has he has change of heart as well. That you probably need to swing first.
Yeah.
Swing first with Vader to have it tapped.
Yeah. Yeah. Total noob. Total noob.
Probably should have digged for Super Laser Blast here, because now you're in trouble. I think he either has 2 change of heart, or he showed you the same. I'm assuming it's the same, but
you probably
got
got
2. On
2.
board now. Yeah. Oh, man, these are not the draws you want.
Oh, I just wanted super laser. I had to kill a loft cat. That's how bad it was.
Yeah. Devastated a cat,
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what was that? Oh, sneak attack. Yeah, I get it. GG.
So, next one.
See, so this is an interesting matchup. I like this.
I thought I was going to be favored, but you'll see what happens.
This is a mulligan.
That's a mulligan.
Okay.
Oh, so I'll keep it.
Alright.
Why is it a mulligan and not a keep?
Well, because you got nothing to play. You can't play anything.
I thought
for
that
turn 1 and 2.
I thought we don't care because we're high control, but anyway, okay. Yep.
Yeah, but you need removal because now, what is this game? Like, nobody's playing anything.
Probably because I was probably confusing him by this point.
Yeah. Okay, this is good. Oh, this is really good. Because here you can kill the and draw. Yeah, I'd probably do that too.
Your favorite character, I know.
Yeah. Maybe ramp was better actually, because you can deploy and kill it. But I think I would have played Callus too, just to have board presence and draw.
Card draw, yeah.
Because now he's on that turn and he's flipping.
Yep.
You just heal 1.
Yeah, didn't heal at all.
Okay.
Like I said, I was still figuring out what she does. So.
At least you got the removal for the ship, which is good.
Yeah, it's a really bad ship if you let it happening.
Oh dang, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
You can't keep the vigilance in this matchup.
Oh, you can't keep vigilance? Okay.
I mean, actually you can, but it's not really good here. It's tempted to keep the resupply here, but I think you send it. Yeah, it fell. Yeah. And then you get a flip, you can kill the Piet. And he's drawing good.
I hope I listen to you this time. Come on, flip.
Wow, he sacked that? That's crazy. Yeah, heal, that's good. Flip. Kill Piet, please.
Yes.
You should have put a damage on you didn't kill the right one. Put the damage on Iden. She had a shield, it goes under the shield.
Yeah.
Save yourself 1 damage.
That's right. I killed HK and not Piet for some reason. Okay.
You should have healed.
Okay. For some reason I thought milling, but anyway.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't mill. I'd probably resource Snoke here.
Yeah, I think I did. Oh,
yeah, timely is good too. No, never mind. Timely, yeah, because you still have the timely. Okay, this is great. We're back in the game. Now I don't think I can lose.
Oh, but it's not you see.
Yeah. So he's on 5? Yeah, claim. Maybe he should have claimed here, but whatever. What can he do now? Devastator that thing. Yeah.
I was planning on annihilating his own.
Yeah, Annihilator, Devastator, you win.
Yeah.
Because you take his win cons.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You need to Annihilator it.
Oh.
Because now he probably has 1 more somewhere.
Gotcha.
Okay. Just go face then. Oh, you can't even OB here. Just OB. Fuck it. Oh. What? Wait, what did you do?
No, he OB'd me. I just healed.
No, but I missed that part. No, you need to kill his board. Yeah. Yeah.
Total noob. Now
you're gonna get bombarded? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Just play the Annihilator now.
Why would you play Annihilator?
Heal. Well, to soak more damage.
Yeah.
No,
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Heal meal is fine. Well, yeah, double.
Yeah, he had double. It was pretty nasty.
No, you're paying the price if he has like daring raids or another devastator.
That's
then
right.
you should have annihilated. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see? You would have been fine with the other one. Because if you would have had an Annihilator on board, threaten lethal, and then you could soak with the Annihilator as well.
Nah, makes sense.
Right.
Absolute noob. I think I kept running into this, and I didn't want to play this jank. So I keep quitting. So
Yeah, okay.
and then
Well,
I
this
get.
is a bad matchup anyway.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Vader just runs over. It's really hard to beat Vader.
I just keep running into this guy.
Yeah, I'm on timeout.
Yeah, I'm in trouble with Karabast. So I hear Petronaki is going to be cancelled. It's going to be all Karabast soon, which is good. So
Yeah, nobody's playing on Petronaki anymore, I think.
I did practice on Petronaki because I found there was more meta decks there. So now it's a Gar ECL. So
This is an alright matchup. You can keep this. That's alright.
hopefully I'll keep it this time. Yes, I listened to you for once. Yes.
Because it turn one claim, really.
Yeah, that's what I think. That was what I was planning. I was hoping he didn't get a second unit out. So
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
yes.
Yeah, and then claim.
My inner hard control is getting better now. Just so you know.
Yeah, and then merciless. Yeah.
I always get worried when I'm merciless or kill Inferno 4 for hard control players. It's like I don't want you to pick what to kill me with. So.
Yeah. No, it's good because you get ramp.
Hopefully I'll listen to you. So
Well, it depends what they play, but usually Guy CL doesn't have that many big threats early on. So you can kind of do what you want to do.
you know the funniest thing being hard control, I was expecting a lot more internet abuse. So
Nah, if you play chill, I guess.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I think they just they got removed and they just quit. I think, and then
So see, this is a bad matchup.
yeah,
I'd mulligan this, but okay, I guess we're keeping. At least you get triple removal, which is fine, right?
that's what I thought.
But you're gonna take a lot of damage. You're probably gonna be on 10 damage on turn 3 or 4 or something like that, because you're gonna get constantly pinged. But what can you do?
I think I was getting into my inner hardcore hard control by this point. So I was like, oh, removal cards, I'll just keep all of them. Don't need units. So yeah.
No, that's alright. That's an okay way to see it. Like probably Resource Avenger or Takedown here. Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking like you now. It's good. It's good. We're improving.
Yeah. Because if you keep in the loop of removing his stuff, you're gonna be alright.
Because he can't get a good flip. That was the plan. So
Yeah, but in this matchup they usually flip on the ground to get more damage and then go around the power of the dark side or whatever.
yeah, it makes sense.
Hey, you healed.
I did.
Here I would keep entrench.
Yep.
Because wait, what is this? On turn 5. Oh, that's so good. That is good.
That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, I think that's what I was hoping
Hey,
for.
flip! No, you need to deploy.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Yes, because you stole his resource, because then you have... Oh man, Perilous is pretty good here too, but you can put Entrench on your Iden, and then she becomes bigger, she sorks more, and then she kills Boba on the flip.
Oh, that makes sense. That's very clever. Yep.
So here I would have flipped still, but I mean, I should be flipped, but... Yeah, see, you entrench yourself.
Yeah, but I did it the other way.
Yeah. Because now he's got the control. I mean, you don't have to deploy. I guess that's all right. But do you have a?
I don't think I got time with it. I don't think I got time with it. That's why I resourced it. I think. Yeah.
This guy at deck is so annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I played a big guy. No, discard. Yeah.
Because I thought he had to answer the reinforcement walker. So,
because if you get an OB, it's pretty alright for you. I forget. I think he drew one. I think he resourced one or something. I can't remember.
OB.
Wow.
That's another game. Yeah. I was
No,
like,
you have to keep that for the Rootless Raiders and stuff. But
oh, is that what it is? You're right. Yeah. That's a good tip. I was like, 2 units, I'll blast you.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough because they're big units, so that's good. Yeah. And now you get the Avenger locked down. Like, whatever they play is just slam Avenger.
Which is really interesting because I don't play that card often. I've been hurt by it a lot, and then trying to play around them having multiple deploys is quite interesting. So I was thinking like the aim was to keep, them down to one sort of unit,
Yeah, well, here you can just take it down. Yeah, 3 base takedown. Or even Devastator. Maybe Devastator was better here. I don't know. So Vigilance, just Vigilance that. Kill it, mill. Or kill it, heal, sorry. But you need to heal. You need to heal. Ooh. Okay, 2 Devastators. Man, that's good.
What did I do? Did I annihilate him? Oh, no, I milled him. Yep, I milled him.
Yeah. So now, again, whatever he plays, you just attack base.
Yep.
Yeah, free attack base.
Yeah, this is
wait, what? Oh, no, what? Why would you do that? You have a free kill.
Total misplay, I thought.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was like, I think I missed that. I said, I'm probably lost now. Got to read the cards sometimes,
That's pretty bad. I mean, healing. Why did you claim?
Oh, I was just waiting for what he was going to play, I think. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you could have healed and milled still.
Yeah. Every PQ champion that has me pilot their deck finds it a painful experience watching. So just so you know.
I mean, you're not out of it. It's still good.
Yeah.
You should have put it on base because if he has Palpatine, he can kill your Devastator. But usually, I think they run only 2.
Yep.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. Okay, yeah, just all on there. Heal. Not out of it, but if they draw a Rootless Raider, it's gonna be feeling.
Well, having
bad.
an Avenger that could punch makes your life a lot easier. But I decided to make it hard mode. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought I'll do that to stop the OB. So.
Yeah. Yeah, heal and meal here is really good.
Mill some stuff.
Yeah, so you're in a good spot now.
Yeah. Sort of avenged myself on all my misplays.
Another 10. Wow. Look at this guy. You can take it down. Yeah, boom. The damage under Vader. Yeah.
Oh, listen to you for once.
Yeah.
Getting better.
Yeah, so if you play Snow, usually that kills the whole deck. Because they have like 3 big ships. Well, 5 big units, I guess. And then the rest can't do anything with Snow Cow. It's kind of a bit like Quinlan.
So I stopped
like
resourcing. Is that the right decision at this point?
Yeah, that's alright, because your hand's good enough.
So
Yeah,
I thought he misclicked, so yeah. Well, there we go. Thank you for the noob session. So once again, congratulations. I can certainly tell from listening to you give me a coaching session for free that there's certainly much better things, and it's actually quite interesting, the archetype, being able to, correct me if I'm wrong, resourcing decisions is one of the hardest things in this game, but when it comes to hard control, that's even harder. So
I think so too. I mean, there's also a big part of luck, obviously, like anything else, but it's the resourcing versus different matchup gets pretty hard, especially versus I think in the other control matchups it gets really complicated, where if you resource the wrong thing one time, and then the deck can punish you or your opponent can punish you for it, and then it gets really oppressive really fast. But yeah.
No, it makes sense. Mate, just once again, thank you so much for your time. Before we leave, any shout outs you like to make before we end it? And I'd like to get your thoughts about the game itself. So, firstly, any shout outs?
Yeah, well, shout out to the team that I'm playing with, like Scoop City,
Yeah.
good people, good players, had a good time. And shout out to everybody else who came to the Malvern all-day training the day prior. Even though I only played Boba Fett and What Tom Bar DV, it was still good to play games with other people who wanted to train for the PQ. I think we had about 10 to 12 people that was there all day, so that was really good.
Wow, good numbers.
Yeah, no, otherwise, thank you for again, the people who hosted, the judges, the streamers, and everybody else that came in, especially the people from out of town, to make the long drive or the long flight to get to come and play Star Wars with us. That was good.
That's awesome, man. And just as a macro level, how are you finding the community and the growth of the game? And I guess the big question, are we going to see you at Las Vegas next year?
Man, I said to Jack, yes, but I gotta start preparing for it right now because last time, because I won the PQ so late, I think the flights to Vegas were like nearly $3,000, and then the hotels were ridiculous. And sorry, but I'm not spending $5,000 to go play Star Wars. I would like to have that luxury, but I don't. Yeah, but no, I think the people are good. I'm happy that a lot of good players are coming in from other games that are starting to pick it up as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's good. I like it. People are good. The locals are pretty good. So they're very varied across different places. So I mean, different locations. I mean, and no, really happy with it. I just wish the next set's gonna be a game changer, but I think it's probably maybe set 7. I think they're keeping all the good stuff for set 7 when rotation comes in.
Well, you can't have every set to be a banger, right? So.
Nah, it feels like another Twilight scenario to me, but
it is the third. It is the third set for the rotation. Maybe it's going to be a theme. Who knows? So.
Yeah, I'm just a control player complaining that I don't get more control stuff, really. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
there's nothing else. There's a lot of good stuff in there that they revealed. That I'm like, man, I can't play that in my control deck, but it's gonna be good.
Yeah, for those in the Discord, Mr. Eggs on Toast. Every time there's another good red-white card, he'll complain. So.
Yes, that's it. Especially if they're heroic, man. I get complaining straight up.
Mate, congratulations again, and thank you